there's a lot of information floating around there about COVID-19. So I thought I would try and break it down to make it a little bit more simple. You know, one place to find all the information you could ever need. So let me try and make this quick. First of all, let's talk about masks. Now, you really only need to wear a mask if you're actually sick. However, it's important that everybody wear a mask so that everybody can keep everybody safe in case everybody is walking around with the virus. Because, you know, most of the time, people that have COVID-19 are asymptomatic. However, if you get COVID-19, you will probably end up in the hospital and on a ventilator. You could even die. However, most people are asymptomatic. So really, you could be walking around and you have the virus and you're spreading it everywhere and you don't even know. So what that means is that you need to stay inside. Like, don't even go out and check your mail. Because if you do, you could be spreading the virus on the mailbox and then the mailman's going to get it. Although if the mailman gets it, he'll probably recover because many people, thousands in fact, are recovering every day. However, the recovery process is actually pretty much, daunting, if not non-existent. I mean, most people actually don't recover and they end up with fatal to chronic, other diseases as an after effect. But most people that recover are just fine and are carrying on as normal. However, if you are going to a restaurant or if you are going anywhere but the grocery store, then you are the problem. But it is important to take care of yourself. You need to go out and do things. You need to be as normal as possible. That's important for your social, emotional health. And really, everybody should be working from home. I mean, there's no reason that every single job in this economy cannot be remote. I mean, it is 2020 after all. However, working from home is completely impossible for many people. There's so many reasons for this. I mean, kids, first of all. You can't work a full-time job with little kids running around. Which brings me to schools. No way can we reopen schools. It's just not even safe. Daycare centers, however, we definitely can keep those open because we need to fill those daycare centers to capacity to accommodate all of these parents that can't work from home. So daycares, safe. Schools, no. However, daycares also pose a risk of spreading the virus further. So what we really need to do is just close daycares and all parents can homeschool their kids. Now, if you have family members or friends or relatives that are over the age of 60, they are especially at risk. We know that. The elderly are the most at risk. However, COVID-19 is proving to be a disease that heavily impacts the younger population. I mean, age 18 to 35 in particular, you are at risk. So, if you're from age 18 to 35, you need to be careful. Now, the children, they are at a minimal risk. Very few children actually contract COVID-19. The spread percentage between children is like 1.9%, but children can be the most dangerous threat as far as spreading COVID-19. Children are the ones that we need to be watching out for. So, everybody is at risk. But really only people over the age of like 80 are at risk. So if you're under the age of 80, you will probably recover fine. Just make sure that you take care of yourself. Boost your immune system. Take your vitamin C. Exercise. Have a healthy diet. However, none of these things have really proven to be effective against COVID-19. There really is no effective treatment out there for COVID-19. None of the treatments that they have used have really truly been effective. There have not been enough triple, quadruple, double-blind placebos to show that any treatment is effective for COVID-19. However, there have been many breakthroughs. And let me give you some advice about some of those videos that you see. Any video whatsoever that says that we have hope of getting out of this, nope, not true. There is no hope. We are all doomed. We're doomed. So if you see a video that says we're all going to die, that's the one you need to watch because that is the truth, my friend. But don't worry. The virus has a 98% survival rate, so you will probably be just fine, and you really don't need to worry about it. I mean, we're going to get through this. This will all be over by Christmas. So really, it's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine.